Okay. I'll just share the screen. Okay. Fine, guys. So today I'm going to share the documents.
This
All the
meeting is
documents
being
I'm going to
recorded.
share today. Okay. So I'll go to Azure Data Engineering and I'm having one folder created already. I'll just put that folder. Okay. Naresh training material. Okay. Okay, fine. See here, before I'm sharing these documents, let me explain the two projects to you guys. Okay, the two live projects that what we are having, the two live projects I'll explain here first. Okay. Fine. This is our project one. This is our project two. So if I click on this project one, okay. So codes and project one, data analysis and to present the update. Okay, data analysis and to present the updated data in Power BI dashboard using the automation process. Okay, so what is the project agenda here? Okay, we are having some data. Okay, that data will process. Okay, will extract, will process, will load, and finally we present the data also. Okay, like normally as an Azure data engineer, what you guys will do, okay, that I'm going to explain here. I'm going to show you here. See what I'm saying here. Okay, Contoso warehouse is one of the reputed warehouse for manufacturing and sales of semiconductors. Okay, Contoso warehouse is one of the reputed warehouses for manufacturing and sales of semiconductors based in the United States with office location, okay, in Dallas and some other ways. Okay, fine. It help vendors with different kind of electronics. Okay, it help vendors with different kinds of electronics items. It is having a website that allows a customer support representative to feed the data for different semiconductors manufacturing units in their database via web application. Okay, so this warehouse, Contour warehouse IT department treats this website as mission critical and wants it to be available all the time. Okay, as in its absence, they will not be able to set up the sales order for the products, which can result in the business loss. Okay. Also, Contour warehouse stores confidential data in the database, and this data will be stored confidentially in data warehouse without getting it compromised. Okay. So, what we are going to do here basically, see here, we are having data in our SQL server. From there, we are taking data into Azure Data Factory. Okay, we are taking into Azure Data Factory, and then from here, okay, we are pushing the data into Data Lake Storage, Gen2, and Databricks. Fine, and then from there to Synapse Analytics, and from here, Synapse Analytics, we are presenting the data to Power BI finally. Okay, fine. So all the technical steps, how to implement this project. Okay, here I have given all the technical steps. Okay, just see here. Fine. So these are the tools that is required to develop this project. You have to have SQL server in your laptop, SSMS in your laptop, Adventure Works, okay, 2008 R2 database in your laptop, Azure Data Factory. Okay, you are going to implement in Azure Portal, Data Lake Storage Gen2, Databricks, Synapse Analytics, Power BI Desktop, and Azure Active Subscription. All these things we have done in our classes, guys. All these things we have done in our classes. In this project, we are implementing what? On-prem SQL server, storing SQLDB in on-prem, Azure Data Factory, Azure Data Lake Storage Gen 2. Fine. All this we are doing where? In our laptop and in Azure portal. Fine. Databricks, Synapse Analytics, Power BI Desktop, and Azure Active Subscription. We should have to implement this project. Okay, some softwares are needed. Also, Azure Active Subscription should be there. Fine. So these are the things that we are going to implement and use the cloud services we are going to use in this project. What is the project plan? First, we'll do on-prem and cloud setup. Okay, then we'll do data extraction. we'll do data transformation, data loading, and then reporting of the data. Correct now? We'll do ETL, then we'll do data reporting. Means what? Presenting the data, and then finally performing the automation so that the data should get fetched automatically. The data should get fetched automatically. Okay, just with one right click refresh. Okay, whoever person like the end user or stakeholder, just when he say right click and refresh, then the data will get refreshed automatically. Project implementation steps. See what is project implementation steps we are having. Restore adventure works 2008 r2 database in on-prem SQL server. How to restore the data? I have shown this in our classes. Don't remember? Just refer the video recordings. Video recordings, guys. Okay, fine. Restore AdventureWorks 2000 R2DB in on-prem SQL server. Create a login credentials with SQL script to fetch data from on-prem SQL server to ADF pipelines. Okay, you will get these things. No need to worry. I'll give you the tutorial. Create a key vault and store our DB login credits in the Azure key vault as part of security feature. How to create a key vault, how to integrate the key vault with ADF, this we have discussed, right? Create an Azure Data Factory, configure and establish self-hosted integration runtime, creation of pipelines in ADF pipelines you are going to create with the below activities. Okay, in depth I have given all the steps. Link services, data set, lookup activity, for each activity, copy data activity, etc. Create Databricks workspace and Databricks cluster to mount the data lake Gen 2 storage account. Okay, perform the role assignment to Azure Data Lake Gen 2 storage account to mount it with Azure Databricks. Fine. Establish a connection. These are all the steps, guys, in a sequential order. These are all the steps you are going to do. Implementation plan, how you are implementing the project. These are the sequential steps that you are going to do one by one. See, now I'll tell you one thing. If I tell you these steps also, can you do the project? It's quite challenging. You cannot. Even if I tell you these steps also, you cannot do it because little bit difficult it is, right? So what I'll do here, for all these steps, okay, I'll say this tutorial. I'll say to refer this tutorial. Refer the below link to develop the project step by step with all the technical steps. If you just see, this is absolutely free video. Okay, nothing as such. Everyone can open. Okay, this has been uploaded in the YouTube. Okay, so I have uploaded this in YouTube. Basically, it's a YouTube video. If you see here now, everything they are explaining here in detail. Okay, all these videos is implementing this one project only. All these videos, this one project is being implemented by these videos only. Fine, here see end-to-end Azure Data Engineering Project 1. Okay, part 1, part 2, part 3. In all these videos, okay, 7 videos we are having. Okay, if you see here, they are showing each and every single step here. Each and every single step they are showing here in implement the project. Okay, fine. See, downloading, restoring the project. This we have done, right, in SQL databases. Okay, all these things they are shown here. Okay, do this, guys. Now we have started working in Azure portal, right? In Azure portal, we are creating a data factory. See, this is our data factory. All these things you are familiar with, only just you have to understand how we are doing it. See, link services we are creating, everything this we have done. This is not new to us, right? Correct or not? So next, okay, we are into Databricks now. Okay, after this, step by step they will show, guys. Step by step they will show. And for you, what you can do here, okay, you can use Databricks in community forum. Okay, if you are not having Azure paid subscription, it's very normal that everyone is not having paid subscription. For that, you can use community forum. Okay, for Databricks, that also I have shown here, right? So see here now, this is our Synapse Analytics. Okay, this is our Synapse Analytics. Okay, step by step, click by click, they are showing everything. This is our Power BI desktop. And finally, if you see here, they are presenting the data. Finally, we are presenting the data, okay, in this format. Okay, see, this is the dashboard they are presenting. See, like this, something like this. I'll just increase the quality. Okay, see now, total customers count. Okay, and then explaining. They are all explaining. Yeah, see now, total orders quantity, total sales, okay, total customers, all this data you will get it from your SQL database. Do step by step, guys. Okay, watch the video step by step. Okay, how they are doing exactly, you do it. Okay, if you want to do two, three times, four, five times until you understand it completely end to end, do this project. It is going to help you a lot. I'm telling you. If you want, even you can present this project also. You can tell in your interviews that this project you have done, okay, as part of your R&D learning internship kind of stuff also, you can tell it. Okay, this is our first project. Complete steps is there, explanation is there, agenda, description, and implementation is also available here for this project. Fine. Next is what we are having, project 2. If I go here now, next is what, course and project 2. Okay, data analysis and to present the updated data in Power BI dashboard with automation. Okay, performing data analysis and to populate the updated data in Power BI dashboard with just one refresh for end users and board of directors. Okay, with just one refresh, the end users, board of directors can see the data. Okay, what I'm seeing here, Figaro's Pizza. Okay, like we are having different pizza outlets in India. Like we are having Domino's Pizza, Pizza Hut, okay, Burger King, etc., etc. Fine. Figaro's Pizza is one of the reputed warehouse for manufacturing and sales of different types of pizzas. Okay, based in the United States with offices in New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, etc. It helps consumers with different kind of pizza types. Okay, see, I'm giving you the description of the project. Okay, so it's a pizza outlet, something a pizza outlet. It is having a website that allows a customer support representative to feed the data for different pizza orders by customers in database via web applications. Okay, Figaro's Pizza Outlet helps desk treat. Okay, Figaro Pizza Outlet help desk treat this website as mission critical and wants it to be all the data, okay, saved and kept available all the time. As in its absence, they will not be able to give the sales order details and data analysis for their board of directors for their sales, and that can impact to take the business decisions. Okay, Figaro's Pizza also stores confidential data in the database. This data will be stored confidentially in data warehouse without getting compromised. Okay, Figaro's Pizza is also needs to help them migrate this data from on-premises SQL database to Azure SQL DB. So what they are doing, migrating the data from on-prem SQL database to Azure SQL DB to leverage the latest cloud services to perform the data analysis and take the business decisions. Okay, SQL Server. Okay, on-prem SQL Server using data factory, we are getting the data into storage account, then pushing the data using Python commands into Databricks. Then we are doing some aggregations, okay, as per the business requirement. Finally, presenting the data in the Power BI. Presenting the data in the Power BI. Okay, fine, guys. Is that clear? Yeah, different projects are there. At least you can do one. At least not one, two. What the two projects I am showing. If do definitely these two. If you want to do furthermore also, it's your choice. Definitely it will be beneficial for you only. Okay, is that clear? Tools required to develop this project: Microsoft SQL Server on-prem, SSMS, Azure SQL Database, Data Factory, Blob Storage, Databricks with PySpark, Power BI, Azure Active Subscription. Azure Active Subscription is must for the projects and to develop the resources in cloud computing. In this project, we are implementing what on-prem SQL database, storing data into on-prem SQL DB, Azure Resource Group, Azure Blob Storage Account, Azure Data Factory, Azure Databricks, and Power BI Desktop. Some cloud services we are implementing in this project. Okay, this project is also very good, guys. Okay, fine. So storage accounts we are involving, data factory we are involving, data bricks with Python spec we are involving, and Power BI also we are involving. Project plans. Okay, importing data in on-prem SQL database table. We have data available in on-prem SQL server, and we need to move it to the cloud computing. What it is saying? Okay, having data in on-prem SQL server, we need to move it to cloud computing. Create an ADF and we'll build an ADF pipeline with extract, transfer, and load the data into Azure Blob Storage account. Provision Azure Databricks, create Databricks cluster, and connect the Databricks to the storage account with PySpark. Okay, these are all the project plan, guys. Now this is the raw data that I have integrated, I have attached into this document. This data, okay, you are going to, okay, have it in your on-prem SQL database. Okay, normally what a pizza outlet will be having, okay, like order ID, on which date the order has been kept, what is the time of the order, what is the price of the order, total price with taxes, what was the pizza size, medium pizza, large pizza, small pizza, pizza category. Okay, this is just a raw data. Absolutely, in your real-time projects also you will get like this only. Data you will get like this only in your real-time projects also. Okay, project implementation steps here. See, create on-prem SQL database table and upload the above CSV file data in SQL database table. Create Azure Blob Storage account and create a container inside the storage account. Create Azure Data Factory, launch the ADF Studios. Create an ADF pipeline and configure the link services. Dataset for source and target and design different activities. Okay, these are the project implementation steps that I am telling you how we are going to implement it in a sequential order, one by one, step by step, how we are doing it, that I am going to show here. Okay, fine. So these are the steps, how you are doing it. Finally, you are presenting the data into the Power BI dashboard. Okay, for this project also, I'm having this link. Just click on this link and follow this video. Okay, just follow this link. Okay, you're having many videos here. Okay, don't go anywhere, guys. Don't go anywhere. No need to go. Okay, in YouTube, you will get everything free of cost, 100%. Okay, just go to YouTube. Plenty of content is there. Trust me. Even if I need to learn something, if I get stuck somewhere, trust me, I'll refer YouTube only. No need to go to any tutorial or any online boot camp, and no need to waste your money. Now you guys got that maturity, that understanding of all data engineering tools. Trust me, your learning will continue. Even I'm learning now. You will experience something new, definitely, right? 100% everyone doesn't know everything. Even if you take cloud architects also, something, if you know most of the things also, but Microsoft will keep updating the existing things also. Microsoft will keep updating the existing cloud services, then that you have to learn. Okay, so YouTube is the best source, that what as I believe. Okay, only thing is you should be searching it in a proper way. In YouTube search, you will get lot of videos, guys. Plenty of content is available. You can search it here and you can get it. Okay, see this video, okay, is having the complete full project from this scratch. They are showing here. See, from this scratch they are explaining here. Okay, they have not given the steps here. Okay, that I am giving in the document, and these steps, technical steps, technically how you are doing it, that is what they are showing here. Okay, see, creating a storage account. Okay, all these things they are showing here very nicely. This is our data factory. Okay, fine. Then we are hosting self-hosted integration runtime. We have done this, right? Look our ADF classes. Then we came to Databricks, writing some Python scripts. Okay, like how we have written. Fine. Then this is our Azure Data Engineering Databricks, doing the data analysis, how we have done. Okay, all these things. Finally, presenting the data in the Power BI report, and then we are preparing the data. This is what the dashboard we are giving. So what the delivery head is there, or end users is there, what they will do, they will simply right click, they will say refresh, and they will see the latest and updated data. That's it. Complete automation. Both the projects are complete automation projects. Just with one single right click and refresh, they will see the updated data. Okay, very, very nice projects, guys. It's not too complicated also. You can easily do. Please practice this. Please practice this. Do this. Definitely, it's going to help you out for sure. No doubt. Okay, fine. So these two projects we are having. Okay. Fine. And apart from that, if I come here, okay. Just hold on, guys. Hold on. Yes, yes. Shilpa, I have seen your questions, ma. I think you have sent an email, right? Can you put your questions here? I'll address it, please. Okay, I have replied to 2, 3 people also. Okay, many people send me emails. Okay, so I have to share the sample resume. 1 minute. I'll give you the sample resume also, guys. Hold on. Okay, fine. This is what in one folder I have kept all the documents, guys. Please see here. First listen. First listen. Okay. See, in this one folder, I have created all the documents right from the first class to till last class. What all we have done from first class to last class. What we have done. All this I have documented here in this one folder. Okay. Fine. Adventure Works databases. We have done SQL practices, SQL queries. For that, Adventure Work databases is there. Okay, just give me some time, guys. I'll take your questions. Just give me some time. Let me finish first. Synapse Analytics and Stream Analytics material and some sample data files also we have considered to do the labs that I have attached here. Just I'm showing you guys so that it will be easy for you to do your labs, revisions, interview preparations, and all. CSV file and zip files. Okay, this we have considered for our Azure Data Factory labs. Right now, yes, this is what I have attached. Everything I'm handing over. Okay, just hold on. Next, sample Excel files. Okay, this also we have considered in our Data Factory labs. Okay, sample files for ADF labs, ADF demos. Sample file for ADF demos. See, plenty of sample files we are having. Okay, all this we have considered somewhere, sometime in our ADF labs that I'm giving here. Okay, fine. Then next I'm having SQL scripts. Okay, whatever the SQL scripts that we have used, even I'm giving that scripts also. SQL Server software. If you want to install SQL Server, definitely you want to do the labs, you want to do the projects and all, you should be having SQL Server for sure in your laptop, no doubt. Okay, fine. This is what the SQL softwares we are having. Okay, now these are some assignments, guys. These are some assignments. Okay, I am giving you. Okay, module wise, what are the modules we have? Okay, discuss now. Module wise, I am giving you some assignments. You can see here. Okay, so just hold on. Okay, if I double click this one, this is the document I'm having. See, deployment of storage account or storage services. Okay, for storage account and storage services, these are all some assignments I'm having. Okay, you have to do these assignments whenever you are having a free time. First to do all the labs, guys, whatever we have done in the classes. Okay, whatever we have done in the classes, first to do all the labs. This is very, very important. This is very, very important. All the labs you have to do. Okay, do all the labs with video recordings. Okay, then you should be able to do without video recordings also. Okay, you should be in a position to do without video recordings also. You should be in a position to do without video recordings also, without the help of video recordings. Okay, read the material completely end to end. After that, you can start these assignments. Okay, assignment for storage services, migration of storage content across public and private clouds. Some assignments I have given here. Storage account and authentication. Okay, storage account authentication and authorization. Okay, Storage Explorer, some assignments. Provisioning of SQL DBs in public and private cloud in cloud computing. Okay, read this one and do this assignment. Azure Data Factory. Okay, some assignments I'm giving on Data Factory also. controls activities of Azure Data Factory for copying data across various sources to Azure for IaaS and PaaS services. Some assignments I'm giving. This is also ADF assignments only, Azure Data Factory. Integrating Azure Data Factory with GitHub portal. This I have shown, right? Data flow transformations, all the assignments, data flow transformations, data bricks. Okay, this is some data bricks assignments I'm giving, Apache Spark cluster features and all that stuff. Azure Synapse Analytics. Okay, and then Azure Stream Analytics. What we have done, that's what the assignment I am giving here. Everything is there. Okay, I'll just give you this Google Drive link. You guys can download. Just give me some time, guys. Just hold on. Let me finish first. Next is what? Sample resume. This is a sample resume I have created. Okay, see, in this resume, everything is ready. Okay, 95% this resume is ready. 95% this resume is ready. Okay, only you have to put your details, and if you know some other concepts also, then that also you can mention in this resume. Okay, you can mention that concepts also in this resume. Okay, see here, Microsoft Certified Azure Data Engineer. If you have done the certification, your full name, your email address, phone number, location, your LinkedIn URL. Location compulsory: Chennai, Hyderabad, Chennai, India, Mumbai, India, Hyderabad, India, whatever it is. LinkedIn. Career objective I have written. Okay, if you can make better than this, then you are welcome. I'm not saying this is the best resume. Resumes are having hundreds and thousands of patterns. If you can make something better than this, you can go for it, no problem. Okay, so in this batch we are having working professionals also. So I believe they can even make better than this also. They can do it. For freshers, if they find this is okay, no problem, or else they can make some changes. It's up to them. Professional experience summary, I have mentioned here everything. Okay, fine. Next, technical skills. Okay, cloud data storage service, cloud storage offerings, storage content management, backup and restore, SQL DBs, Azure Data Factory, Azure Data Bricks, blob data and database migration. All these things I have mentioned. All these concepts I have mentioned. And remember, guys, if you are mentioning this much in your resume, then you have to be prepared also for the questions. If it is mentioned in resume, if you could not able to tell in the interview, then it will be a negative impact on your profile. Okay, if you are not confident with some concepts, you remove it better, no problem. Better you remove it. If it is there in your resume, then definitely you have to, okay, be ready. You have to be prepared in the interview to answer the questions. Fine. All this I have mentioned about blob database migrations, okay, data breaks, data factory, SQL DB, okay, backup and restore, storage content management, cloud storage of offerings, cloud data storage services, etc. Next is what we are having: achievements. See, guys, achievements will vary with every individual. Achievements vary with every individual. Correct or not? So that's why I have written very little. Carrying multiple certifications, Azure Cloud Computing. Also mention other achievements from your college and social activities, school activities. And if you have done something very good in sports, you can mention that also. If you have done something very good in arts, okay, you can mention that also. Okay, achievements. Okay, if you have done, okay, something great in sports or arts, mention that also. It's your choice, guys. Okay, if not, then mention your academics excellence, mention your life projects, what you have done in your engineering, in your graduation and all, if you are a fresher. Okay, and if you are a working professional, you can mention your client appreciations, your certifications, your team building, your team skills, what is the recognition, rewards that you have got, that you can mention for working professionals. See, now here, if you want to mention experience, then you say a 2+ years of experience, 2+ years experienced, or 3+ years experience, you can mention. If you don't want, then simply remove this. Simply remove this and start your resume from here like this. Okay, if you want, just to mention this one. Fine. And if you are mentioning experience here, guys, then please remember you have to mention here your current organization. You are working in that organization from when Okay, and what is your current status? Are you working? Are you, you put down your papers, you are looking for a new opportunity, something like this. I mentioned currently working in Cognizant Technology Solutions from February 2022 to present, something like this I have mentioned. Okay, education qualification, your details, this will vary for every individual, no doubt. And this is some two sample projects I have given, all the details I have given in this project. Project name, domain, what is the technologies we have used, what was the theme size and duration. Okay, company payroll, description of the project I have mentioned here, and what is the roles and responsibilities that you have done in the project, that all I have mentioned. That all I have mentioned the roles and responsibilities, that what you have done in your project. Okay, project 2, this is project 2. Okay, fine. Name, domain, what technologies or cloud services you have used, the description, what is this project about, and then what is your roles and responsibilities in the project that you have performed, that I have mentioned. All the roles and responsibilities I have mentioned. Read this carefully. Okay, more 95%, 99% I can say here. Okay, let us take 95%, whatever we have discussed in the classes, that only I have mentioned here. That's why I'm saying that if you have done all the labs thoroughly, then this is sufficient for you to handle in the interviews with this sample resume. Personal details, this is also get vary for every individual. Okay, so you can mention your details here, date, sign, that's it. Your sample resume. Sober, simple sample resume is that I am giving you. If it is fine, you take this one. If you want to take some points from this one, you take this one. If you want to make some enhancements in this one, you can you can do that. If you want to add some other skills also that you are having, you can do it. So I'm not denying. Fine. This is what the sample resume. Next is what I'm having here, question and answers. Interview, question and answers. Lot of question and answers I'm having for Azure Data Engineering. Okay, questions with answers. Okay, lot of questions with answers I'm having here for Azure Data Engineering. Okay, lot of question and answers are there. Okay, if I go down, if you are having really this much of strength, patience, then you can read this. To be honest, I have not read this. Okay, lot of is there. Okay, it's difficult to be remember this much, but if you're having really patience, you can go through with this question and answers also. This is dumps. Okay, this is dumps for Azure fundamentals. Okay, normally I think last batch students ask me for the dumps also. That is what I have given here. Okay, so this is what the dumps. Okay, this is the projects which I have explained just now, project 1 and project 2. This is your certification dumps. Certification dumps, DP203. Azure Data Engineering. Dumps means what, guys? Dumps means previous exam papers with answers. Okay, Azure Data Engineering certification, previous exam papers, that we call it as what? Dumps. Okay, I think working people knows this very well. For freshers, I'm saying this. So question with correct answer, highlighted. Question with correct answer, highlighted. Lot of dumps are there. If you are planning for certification, then please go through these dumps compulsory. Go through these dumps compulsory. This is important. Okay, lot of questions are there. You can download everything. I'll just give you this link. This is the material. Okay, that what we are having. Fine. That's it, guys. This is what all. I'll just put this Google Drive link for all of you. Okay, this is the Google Drive link. Everyone, please go ahead and download. Everyone, please go ahead and download this Google Drive. Download each and everything from the Google Drive link. Say, create one folder in your laptops. Say that Azure Data Engineering completed. Okay, course, something like that, or completed Azure Data Engineering. Okay, create one folder and download each and everything. Later you see, later you do the analysis after the class. But first download, guys. Everyone, please download. Okay, once the download is completed, then I'll take up the questions. I'll take up the questions, whatever the people are asking here. Okay. Guys, please download. I'll give some time. Okay. What about others?